Before you go waste your money on a console, like you wasted your life on watching corn videos and making wrong decisions, watch this video. There is a secret that makes PCs better and cheaper than consoles. Let's start with the only thing more fragile than my mental health. Your wallet. Right now, an Xbox Series X or a PS5 will cost you around $500. You can build a new gaming PC for around $600 that gives you roughly the same performance. With your unconfident, shaky voice, you might say,
"But 600 is more than 500.
Yes, on paper, but then you remember console games are priced as high as a decent quality bed toy. The right comparison is to compare the PC's price with games against the console with games. And this is only one mistake out of a trillion you make with your money. You don't look into the future, you only think of your present pleasure and buy fanboy games to play alone at 12 AM. I saw you buying that game. Not only are games cheaper on PCs, we also get sales every 2 seconds from Steam and every other platform. Not to mention the saint at Epic Games who blesses us with free games every now and then. Number 2. Freedom of choice. If you're a console player, those settings are as unfamiliar to you as your girlfriend flirting with you in your imagination. These settings determine how the game looks. You can make the grass look better or worse. Grass is a thing that grows on the ground and is green. You should touch some. You can also control a ton of other graphics settings like shadows. And don't worry, removing shadows in a video game will not erase your existence, unfortunately. On consoles, the only thing they might allow you to change is the FOV. Some games on last generation consoles give a bit more freedom. They give you the option to play on high settings on 60 FPS or on lower settings with higher frames per second. Just like your 9 to 5 job allows you to choose where you can cry, in the bathroom or in the parking lot. Number 3. Games. On PC there are tons of intelligent individuals, unlike myself, who make small games. Usually those games are made by a few members and are called indie games. They are not Indian. I don't know why they call it that. Most of these games have a story deeper than your personality. Take Sanabi for example, a game made by a small Korean company that add one extra trauma to my book of miserable experiences. Another one of my favorite games is called Super Cable Boy, which is actually good, unlike my decisions in life. On top of that, you have emulators. All kinds of emulators, from very old consoles to new ones. Those emulators are better at emulating games than you can emulate being happy. I can still see your broken soul behind that fake smile you put. To sum this up, on PC you get a ton more indie games with emulators. You can buy the games for cheaper, and on top of that, you get sales every 2 seconds on platforms like Steam. Yes, consoles have exclusives, however their lifespan is becoming shorter than the time you need to finish in bed. Number 4. PC is not just a toy. This video you see right now couldn't have been made without a PC, and a person who is mentally on the edge of ending his life. On PC, you choose different ways to practice masochism. You can learn video editing, audio engineering, or even games development. So you can finally make your imaginary girlfriend come true. Don't bother, you're not smart enough to learn coding, and she doesn't exist, and never will. Give up. I learned English thanks to my passion for PCs. When I was a teenager who thought he has hope in life. Now that I'm an adult, I wish he just pulled the trigger. The summary of this point, PC is not just a toy, it's a tool. You can use it to either watch corn and destroy your already fried, unfunctional brain, or build an empire. You will be depressed both ways. Number 5. Autistic customization. If you're a male and think that buying a pink GPU will magically turn you into a woman, you can buy a pink GPU. If you're a person who can't take a joke, you should leave. I don't mean the video, I mean life. If you're into animals, wait, what the you can buy a case that looks like a shark. On PCs, you have total freedom to pick every single part as you like, whether it's old but gold, or new and trash, or old and trash like yourself. Number 6. This is actually a downside of PCs. They don't care about your feelings. Frankly, no one does. PCs are extremely difficult for beginners. Everything from choosing the right parts to just launching the game is a challenge. That's why I'm here, to watch you suffer and do nothing about it. Unless you give me your time and watch my videos, then you will feel like you learned. You won't learn, because your brain is busy playing Sigma Boy and repeat. Number 7. Mods. If you didn't enjoy a game, you can add stuff to it that are designed by the communities. Mods can turn a perfectly peaceful game into a warfare that feels similar to my thoughts at 3 AM. Hell, mods can improve the game's experience to levels your brain cannot comprehend. A game like Minecraft, which was launched in 2013, is still alive to this day, thanks to mods. Just like you're only here thanks to antidepressants. I can never talk enough about how mods change the experience of a game and make it better. It's something that you will have to see yourself, just like you had to fail in life to learn that there is no hope for you. Number 8. We don't have pointless subscriptions. All you need to game on a PC is to subscribe to my channel, otherwise your games will not run, and I will find you. Console cave people have subscriptions just to allow them to play online. They have subscriptions even for breathing. The good subscriptions they have is actually available on PC, like Game Pass, which is basically renting 100 games for a month or more. Unlike renting real estate, Game Pass is actually affordable. The summary of this video: PC or console. If you're willing to sacrifice whatever is left of your soul and sanity to get the best possible gaming experience and learn some new skills and save some more money, PC is the right way to go. If you work 90 hours a day and want to play games for 2 hours to forget you exist, console is the way for you. It doesn't matter what you choose as long as you have fun. You will never have fun, so get a PC anyway and subscribe for more depressing tech videos. I wish I had a gun.